It's nice to see you all again. We seem to have a whole big bunch tonight of you all tuning in. Must have been because it's a rainy day. It's been very miserable, hasn't it? So we're going to start with the warm-up, okay? It's going to be timed for the warm-up rather than reps like we've done in the previous sets. It's going to be 3 exercises back to back. The first one's just a nice, easy jog on the spot, okay? Second one is going to be squats side to side. And how we do that is leaning to the side. And we've got to make sure we're pushing that bum all the way back, okay? Then the third exercise, we were going to come straight down onto the mat, and it's going to be single legs squat thrusts, okay? Are you ready? The first one for 1 minute is going to be jog on the spot. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep the upper body nice and high. Now it's all up to you how hard you want to work. This is a warm-up, so we want to get a little bit out of breath. We want to get all that body warmed up, okay? So start with them knees nice and high if you want. If you're struggling, we can just go down into a bit of a march. Try and keep your upper body as high as you can. And be light on them toes. I don't want to hear any big thuds, okay? We want to make sure the neighbours don't think what the hell is going on at their house. Light feet, okay? Come on, if you can speed it up, make sure we're using those arms as well. Don't just keep them still, okay? Well done, guys. Keep going. We've got 15 seconds to go. We're going to go straight into them side squats, okay? So just have a little look side by side. Make sure you give yourself enough room. And we're going to start. We're going to come leg out. We're going to go as low as we can down and then change. Get a big, long, lovely stride out to the side. When we go out to the side, make sure the upper body stays up as high as you can and you're pushing your bum back, okay? Side to side. I like to really involve them arms with this one as well. If you're doing it in your house, you're going to be warm. If you're unlucky enough to be outside in your tea shed, it might be a little bit colder, so get them arms working too. Good. Keep going. All the way, nice and low, big movements. Perfect. Coming up to the last 10 seconds. And remember that third exercise, we're dropping all the way to the floor, okay? You're holding like high press up, and it's them knees in as close as you can to them elbows. Are we ready? Down we go. Hands down into press up position and legs in. So we're going as fast as we can. Try to think them arms, okay, the knees are coming up in line. Don't take them out to the side, okay? Nice and fast as you can. Okay. Keep going. Keep that core strong. Okay. Make sure them hands are under your chest. As we're doing this, you have a tendency to push your bum too high. Remember, your head should be past your hands. Come on, keep going. Can you go a little bit faster? 15 seconds, what have you got? Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. Well done. Again, nice and light in them toes. Don't be dropping the bum. 3, 2, 1, up we get. Fast. Jogging on the spot, come on, keep going. Good. Really working, getting that heart rate nice and high. Perfect. Good. Again, like I said before, light on the toes. Nice light toes. Get them knees as high as you can. Come on. Keep going. Make sure your hands, when you're moving them in a jogging rhythm, that you're not coming across. So you're not twisting that body. You're keeping that body dead still. Your head up nice and high. Core nice and tight. Keep going. Can you remember that second exercise? Side squats. That's what we're going straight into. 5, 4, 3, 2, side squats. We're going down. See if we can get it a little bit lower this time. Make it as big of movement as you can. Remember, when we go to the side, The leg that's out to the side, that knee stays above the heel, okay? So we're not pushing the knee out of place. We're pushing that bum back, keeping that body as high as you can. And again, like I said before, I like to use my arms. Keeping my arms a little bit higher up reminds me to keep my body high. If I don't, and I seem to be low, which I don't want, I want to be as high as I can. The higher you are in your upper body, the more work in that core, which is very important because we're going to work that core. So we want it switched on. We want it warmed up. Keep going. Last one. Okay, we're going back down. Them single leg squat thrusts. Let's go. Come on. 1 minute. You know what's coming. Make sure their knees are coming all the way up under that chest. Come on. Fast if you can. You want to slow it down. It's up to you. Whatever you do, when the knees come in, don't be dropping the bum. The bum will stay still. Keep that core strong. Good. We're halfway. Keep going. Keep going. Perfect. We're almost through this warm up. Keep it working. Come on. Come on. Get them legs faster. I can see you at the back. Come on. 15 seconds. Come on. Last bit. What have you got? Keep going. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Up you come. So now you're going to need your weights. Give your legs a shake out. We're going to go into some upper body work. The first exercise we're going to do is going to be a lateral raise. Now I'm going to give you two options. You can do double trouble or you could go single arms. Now I want you to look down at your foot positioning. Your feet need to be in line with your knees, in line with your hips. Core tight, body strong. Are we ready? It's going to be 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 minute. So we go big squeezes. This is going to be working them shoulders. Okay? When we work the shoulders, you want to squeeze up. You're keeping a slight bend in them arms. Okay? And your arm is in level with your body. So we're not coming forward and we're not coming back, okay? Align. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to give you another little exercise to do. As we come up, we're going to go 1, 2 and twist the bottles or your weights. We're 1, 2. So you rotate them arms. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Good. Keep going. I'm feeling it. I feel too hot. Might have to get Lita up and crack open the window here. It's getting hot in here. Keep going. So open the patio door. Keep going. Well done. Come on. Big twists. As we're at that top. Come on. Keep going. Good. Last one. Perfect. Okay. We're going to have a shoulder press. Okay. But in that shoulder press, I'm going to ask you to squat and press. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going down, up, down, up. Good. Push that ball all the way back. Good. Good. And remember with that press, keep going. We want the weights always in front of your bodies ever so slightly. And when we press up, they're always staying in front of the body. With you being, some of you, very flexible, I don't want the weight going behind the body. It needs to stay in line with that ear all the way up. Good. Down, up, down, up. Good. Keep going. We got 15 seconds right here. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Big pushes. 5 seconds. 5. Can you go a bit faster? 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Okay, again, we stand up nice and tall. Chest lifted, so rotate them shoulders back for me. And this time we go into the front. Now, it's really easy when we go to the front. You'll try and fly kick them weights up. Keep the bum still, okay? The bum must be still as you lift. So are we ready? 3, 2, 1. We're lifting just above shoulder height and back down, slow and controlled. If you're finding it quite difficult, and like me, you want to push, you can go with one at a time. One at a time. Then you can really concentrate on that movement, okay? We're slowing it down, we're thinking about what we're doing. So now we're working the front of that shoulder. Good. So we've worked the middle, now we're working the front, okay? Keep going. Keep going. Good. Working. Come on. Got a couple of options. Keep that tummy dead strong because it's really easy to arch that back. We want that tummy engaged. Keep going. We're nearly there. 10 seconds to go. I'm really feeling that in my shoulders. I hope you guys are. Well done. Perfect. And last one. Good. Okay. Give them the arms a shake out. You'll be pleased to know we're going to the mat now. We're going to the floor. We're going to do some tummy. So we're going to give that upper body a little rest. Okay. So we're going to do 3 different versions of a sit-up just to really engage that core. The first one I've got for you is the knees bent. Okay, when the knees are bent, you want your knee in line with your hip and your heels in line with that knee. So it's that big 180-degree angle at that knee. 90, sorry. Please correct me. I was never good at maths or angles. And relax down. So now you think about that tummy. Think about that belly button. And you're going to push so you can't get your hands under that lower back. So now everything's engaged, okay? And all we're going to do from there is you want your hands behind your head, only to rest your head on. I don't want any pulls. The elbows stay back, and we're going to do a minute. It's a small movement. That's all it needs to be. So we're coming up and down, and you'll feel that engaged. It doesn't have to be a big movement, okay? My legs aren't moving. Legs are still because I don't want to pull on my hips. I'm working core. So rather than thinking coming high, think about staying low and curling up. So we're working through that tummy. Straight away, you should engage that tummy. That's all we want to work. How's that? Everyone feeling that? So them elbows stay back. The hands are behind the head, only to support the head and neck. I don't want your chin really pushed down, okay? How are we going? We'll look at that time. Good. Coming up to 15 seconds to go. And big squeezes. Really think about it. Still pushing that back into the floor. So you're squeezing that tummy. Good. We're nearly there. Make that your last rep right there, okay? So now the second exercise, we're going to keep them legs like so. Your arms are going to relax down, and it's going to be a real low leg drop. Okay? I call it a table drop leg. Okay? So you're keeping that angle in the knee and they're going down. You're not pushing the legs out. I don't want anything pushed out. Okay? It's staying in that brace position. Tummy's tucked in. And as them legs go down, do not let that lower back come off the floor. It's a real small, slow and controlled movement. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Head down. All you've got to think about is keeping that lower back on the floor. Do not push them legs out. They're just going down slightly. You're lowering down slightly. Okay, it's not a push out. They're keeping here in that position and they're going down. Your head should be relaxed. Your arms should be relaxed. I even have my hands palm up on the floor. Otherwise, when you're like this, I start getting tense. I want to relax through the shoulder and neck. And it's just working that tummy. Okay? That tummy work. Good. We're coming up to 15 seconds. I hope everyone's feeling that where they should be feeling that. Good. 10 seconds. Keep going. Good. And relax. Good. Just bring their knees in. Give it a little stretch out. Tuck in. Okay, third one, everybody does this. It's a V-sit. Everyone here, unless you're completely new to land training, you'll have done a V-sit. So we've warmed up both the top abdominals and the lower abdominals. So now we go filtering this V-sit, which works both together. So we're primed, ready for this exercise. So I never take my arms below my head. So almost keep them at like a streamlined position. Don't have to go any lower. Okay, and my legs don't go any lower than that. And I'm coming up and down. So you need to focus on your tailbone and the top of your shoulder blades. And as long as you come up and both your tailbone comes up and your shoulder blade comes up, we work in that tummy and we go back down. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. In that position, we're coming up and down. I keep my legs slightly bent because I'm very tight in my hamstrings. I don't know if you can hear, but my hips are clicking a lot, so I'm just going to have a stretch out. Make sure the knees are slightly bent. If you struggle through the hamstring, if you can keep them as straight as possible, that's brilliant. Good. And again, as you come up, both shoulder blades and tailbone, you try and squeeze up as high as you can and back down. Well done. Keep going, guys. You're over halfway. You've got 20 seconds to go. Good. Come on. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working through that tummy. Good. Come on. Good. Well done. Oh. Relax. Good. So we're going to stand up. We're going to do some arm work now. So you'll need your weights. Take your time coming up. So we've done a good couple of minutes on the floor. Okay. We're going to start with the gun show, which is going to be bicep curls. Okay. I'm going to give you a slightly different exercise that we did to the last set we did. So they start at the side. So if you've got big weights, keep them at the side. So your thumbs touching your hips, and as you come up, you turn and your thumbs turning out past your shoulders and back. So there's a twist in that arm. Yeah? Do you understand that? Are we ready? And go. 1 minute. So this is the arm section. Now you've got to really think about squeezing through the biceps, okay? I've not got massive weights, but it's enough for a minute, as long as you're squeezing. Make sure as we go all the way back down, we're straightening the arm. It allows that blood flow to empty out of that muscle and then bring it back in. So we're really getting a good workout through that bicep. Okay, we're coming up to halfway, so I'm going to go a little bit faster. But as I'm going faster, I'm going to really squeeze through that tummy we've just worked, because I'm going to try and not move the body, okay? So we're really squeezing that core. We're trying to go as fast as we can, working them biceps without moving the body. Come on, everyone feeling that? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Well done. 3, 2, last one. Good, perfect. Okay, the next exercise, just check you've got nothing above your head that you're going to knock out once you can take your arms up. Okay, arms are up, okay, elbows are facing forward. And you're going to bend your elbow and then push up. So it's going to look like that. Now, it's really important when them arms are in front of your head that they stay as high as they can and they're not bowing out. The elbows are staying high. Think you've got a football. Okay, and that football's in between them elbows. Okay, yeah? Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows up. Keep them elbows facing forward. And we try and straighten them arms as much as possible. This is working the tricep. The tricep's really important for swimming. It's all about that front freestyle, that push out of the water. So it's really important you keep them elbows, like I said, in the front and close together, okay? Not bowing out. That's not the exercise. The elbows are together. Keep going. If it gets a bit taxing, have a shake out. If you're getting tired, just go one at a time. Okay? You can go one at a time. one at a time again allows you to concentrate on the movement, okay? The arm that's not moving is still working because it's having to hold that weight there. It's having to hold that position. Okay, keep going. 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep them above the head. Come on. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. And relax. Good. So the last exercise on that arm workout, we're going to put them two exercises together. So we're going to do 10 bicep curls, okay? Then we're going to do 10 presses. Now with the shoulder press, we want elbows forward, okay? And we're going up and down for 10. Then we're going to hold and it's going to be 10 triceps, okay? We're going to do that for 1 minute. Are we ready? We're starting with the curls. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, no moving of that body, no swinging of the body. Keep the body as still as you can. 3, 2, 1. Keep them up and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And keep them up. Triceps down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back down to biceps. Let's go. 10. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press. Come on, all the way up. Good. Come on, work these arms. Keep going. Excellent, guys. Work hard for me. 3, 2, and keep it up. And we're going down. 1, 2, triceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Shake it out. Well done. Well done. So we're going to go back to the mat now. We're going to work some core and upper body on the mat, okay? You need to get a quick drink. Don't drink out of your weight bottles. We don't want any disgusting flavoured weights. Okay, so we're going to go onto the mat, okay? Now, you will need your weights when we go onto the mat, so keep them close by, okay? The first exercise is going to be a high plank with a low lateral row, okay? So let me show you how to do that, okay? So we're going to go onto the mat. We're going to hold a high plank and we're going to row. Now, once we row, we're lifting just with one arm. Keep your hips as correct in position as possible. I don't want too much of a rotation, okay? So we're thinking about that tummy. Are we ready? So the arm comes all the way up as high as you can and back down, up and down, okay? Arms in front of the chest, head forward, and we're going to row up and down. Good. Keep going. It's going to be 30 seconds, and then we're going to change arms. Keep going. So as we're rowing, we're keeping it above. Everything's in line. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, change arms. Switch that weight straight over. You'll feel that one side's easier than the other. Okay? You might feel that one side naturally lifts a bit more. That'll probably be the side that you breathe to more naturally in the pool. Okay? So don't worry about that. Keep going. Keep going. Elbows up as high as you can. We're trying to squeeze through the back. It's working the lats and it's working the core. Keep going. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Onto your back now. Okay? Everyone okay? So we're going to go back onto our back on the mats. Now, it's up to you. You don't need to use the weights if you don't want to. You want to keep your legs as straight and as high as you can. Again, mine are going to be bent because I don't think I was born with straight legs. Me and Lee have this row a lot. I was not born with flexibility, okay? But see, if you can get your legs straighter than that, that's perfect. If not, if you're like me, keep them slightly bent. Get your weight. And we're going to come up as high as we can. Yeah? High as we can. We're going to go for 1 minute. If you don't want the weight, you don't have to do the weight, okay? 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go up, try and get up towards them toes as high as you can. You can go with or without the weight. So when we're going through this exercise, we're trying to really squeeze up. You're trying to get your shoulder blades all the way off the mat, okay? You're coming up as high as you can. Think about that tummy. Try and squeeze that lower back onto the mat as well. So you're controlling everything down. Okay? We're keeping it as squeezed in as possible. We're over halfway, we're over the hill. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. If you're feeling a bit tired, come down, have a stretch out, go straighten again. 1 minute on these tummy exercises is so hard. Okay? So don't worry if you need a break. Don't lose the technique. Have a break if you need be. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good. Well done. Roll up. Whew. So we're going to go back into that high plank again. And we're going to go around the world. So what I mean by that, you hold in, hands under chest. You're on tippy toes. And you're going one arm and leg. Now it's really important with the legs. We don't need any ballerini type up nice and high. All it needs to be is a slight lift. So it's on line with your hips. Okay? Think about when we're in the pool. You don't want your foot and your legs to come out of the pool. You want to keep it in. That's the position we want the body in. Okay? Are we ready? So it's arm, leg, leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So reach out. Yeah? Big reaches. Try and keep them arms nice and straight. Slow and controlled. Think about squeeze. Okay? When we're coming through that upper body, we want it in line. Yeah? Big stretch out. We don't want any of this. Okay? Keep going. Good. Think that core. Try and really stretch, elongate. You want to think the arms being pulled out, that legs being pulled out. If you're struggling holding the eye plank, you can go on to hands and knees. Yeah, that gives you another option to concentrate through that movement. Okay, or if you want to go a little bit harder with it, we can go back onto that high plank. Okay, we're coming up, we're nearly done. Keep going. And relax. Good. Well done, guys. So we're going to sit onto our bum now. Grab your weights. It's going to be something called a Russian twist. Okay. Now I'm going to give you two options with this. So you're going to be sat onto your bum. And I want you to lift that body up nice and high. Then I want you to think, squeezing that belly button into spine, you're going to drop until you can feel that engaged. Okay? If you want the weight, you have the weight. And we're going to go side to side. Now think your rib cage is in line with that weight and you're going to twist through that rotation. You can have your legs on the floor or you can lift them up. Okay? Obviously lifting them up's harder. But if you lift them up and all you can do is feel cramp in your thighs, put them on the floor, because what you're engaging there is your thigh, your hip flexors. We don't want them to engage. We want the tummy. That's what we're doing, okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. So feet on the floor if you want. Lean back. And it's a big twist. Now, again, you don't need the weight. You can do it without the weight. Yeah? It's 1 minute. It's hard going. You're really concentrating and using what you should be doing. Okay? You want to try and lift them legs up? That can be a good exercise. But again, if you're feeling it in them hips, pop them down. Okay? So we're thinking about that rib cage from side to side. And look at me. My legs aren't swinging around when I'm going from side to side. If you're swinging, yeah, that's not good. Okay, pop them down. If they're off the floor, they should still not be swinging around. Control. Think about squeezing through that tummy. Okay? 15 seconds. Keep going, guys. Big block on this tummy right now. Big block. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Well done. So we're going to go with the lying leg lift now. Okay? Once we lie down, we want the upper body completely flat on the mat. The upper body's completely relaxed. So we're going to lie down. Okay? Once we're down, I'm just going to make almost like a W with my hands. And that way I'm just going to pop it where the tailbone is, just under. And that just gives me a little bit of comfort on my tailbone. Okay? Now bring your legs in. Now you'll feel that lower back is flat. That's what we want. Okay? And then take your legs out as far as you feel comfortable without that back coming up. Okay? So you're trying to squeeze that back in. Take them out. And that's where we go with the lying leg lifts. Okay? Let's go. Again, only take them out as far as you feel comfortable. And you're just going to lift. Good. If you can go straighter than mine, do so. I apologize if you can hear my hips clicking. Okay? Good. That's it. As long as you're feeling it in your tummy, that's all that matters. If you can get lower, you can get higher, that's brilliant. Okay, but this is your exercise. This is up to you. Don't neglect pulling that tummy down. You try and squeeze it as low as you possibly can to the mat. You're being sucked in to the carpet or mat or towel, whatever piece of equipment you're lying on. We're going 15 seconds. Well done, guys. Try and relax that head down. Keep that head on the floor. Brilliant work. Make that your last one. Well done. Good. So sit up, roll up onto your bum. So the next one's going to be an ab row. Okay? So a bit similar position to that Russian twist. You're going to be sat up nice and high. So lift up through that chest. Hands off, knees are bent. Okay? Again, we've got two options. You can put your hands in front of your bum or near your bum. Don't go behind. As soon as you put your hands behind, your tummy stop working. So it's either at the side of your bum or in front of your bum, not behind. Okay? And your legs are going to go in and out. Yeah? If you want to make it harder, we open that body up. If you want to make it harder still, we can go streamline. Okay? It's 1 minute. Are we ready, guys and girls? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going in, out. So it's just them legs that are moving, okay? If you're struggling for balance, then pop your arms out to the side, okay? Okay? So you've got arms here, bum, out or up. It's entirely up to you, okay? Make sure them legs are coming in and out. So you've got a good bend in them knees. And we're just working through that tummy, okay? Good, well done. Perfect work. Keep going for me, okay? It's hard as well. You can even try and balance and then bring it in, balance, bring it in, balance, and then some fast ones. Some fast ones, yeah? You've got a few different exercises. You can change it. You can faster, slower, hold out, then bring it in, hold in, bring it out. Good. I can see somebody's dog running in on there. Good, keep going. Keep big. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. Now, them exercises, we're going to go through one more time. Okay. One more time with them last 6 exercises. So we're going to start with that high plank, with that arm pull. Okay. From there, we're going to go, and it's going to be the toe taps with the weights. Yeah, from toe taps to weights. It's going to be high plank around the world. So we're high and we're round. If it's too much, onto your hands and knees. Yeah? Can you remember that one? Then it's going to be Russian twist. Okay? Russian twists, we're going to go into lying leg lifts where we come down and we lie and we lift into that last one, what we've just done, which is going to be the ab row. Are we ready? It's a minute on each. There's not going to be any rest. We're going to go for one from the other. Can you remember the first one? High plank. I can hear you screaming even though you're muted. Okay, get your weights. High plank. Remember, it's that big lift. Are we ready? Now, this is the last round of 6, last 6 minutes. Okay. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. High and big. Good. Last 6 killer core exercises. Let's go. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Elbow all the way up. Perfect. 45 seconds. Remember, at halfway, we'll change with these arms. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, can we go a little bit faster while keeping that body still? And change arms. Quick change. No rest for the wicked. Come on. No rest for the wicked. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Perfect, guys. Well done. Keep working. Come on. 10 seconds. 10. Keep going. So this next one's going to be toe taps with the weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next one, look at your camera. It's going to be here. Yeah, straight in. Straight in. No rest. Come on. Come on. If you don't want the weight, you don't need the weight. Legs up. We're squeezing through that tummy. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Like I said, it's 1 minute after the other. No rest, okay? You know what's coming up. So this minute is going to be toe taps with weights. That's what you're doing. Up as high as you can. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Good. The next exercise is going to be in 15 seconds, and it's going to be that high plank around the world. So, are we ready? In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and flip around, high plank. Come on, nice and fast into that high plank, and it's going to be around the world. Big stretches. If you're struggling, you can go onto your knees. Big stretches. Like I've always said, we go for technique. Yeah, it's really important. I want you to think about doing the exercise correctly. Yeah, if you're getting to a point where you're trying to do that high plank and you're coming up, or your bum's down, just drop into them knees. Okay? Just work as hard as you can. Remember them leg lifts, we point them toes when we're going through them legs, and we're not lifting too high through the leg. Are we ready? I think I've burnt my retinas off looking up in the ceiling here because I can't see anything but white lines now from looking up at our almost interrogation style lampshade up there. And relax, good. Okay, Russian twist. So you're sitting on your bum. Grab your weights. Come on, straight into it, guys. Like I said, you can have legs down, legs up. It's up to you. Okay? Woo! Come on. 6 minutes of core. You've gone through all the exercises. You know what's coming. This is the Russian twists. Can you go a little bit faster? Can you make it harder? How do I make it harder? Lift my legs up more. Maybe go for 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's different little movements. It's up to you. Good. So the next one that's coming up in 15 seconds, keep going with the Russian twists. It's going to be the lying leg lifts coming up next. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your weights down, lie down. Like I said before, if you want, you can put your hands under your bum, head relaxed, and we're going to go into them lifts. Okay? Come on. Keep going. Lying leg lifts. That's it. I can see a good few legs lifting up. Think about that tummy. Body's being sucked in. Okay? You take your legs out as far as you feel comfortable, and we're just going to lift up and down. I keep a slight bend in that knee because I've got very tight hamstrings. Also, I'm trying to stop my hips from clicking or my hip flexors switching on, which is really easy to do, especially when we start taking the legs out and lifting them up. Keep going. I'm just doing a check on time. 15 seconds. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. The next one's going to be that horrible ab roll. It is a horrible one. It is a horrible one. Keep going. 5 more if you can. You've got 5 more in them legs, in that tummy. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good. So the ab row. This is the last exercise now. Last one. Sitting onto the bum. Arms out. We're going in and out with the legs. If you're struggling now, which you should be, if you want to put your hands down, as long as your hands are in front of your bum and not behind, that's all that matters. So we're taking them legs in and out, okay? So you can have them go, 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 go. Straight in, yeah? You can go streamline, you can have your arms out. It's up to you. Them legs need to go out as far as they can and bring them all the way in. Really think about squeezing through that tummy, guys, yeah? Come on. This is your last bit, okay? Good. Keep going. This is your last bit of effort. Keep working, keep working, keep working, keep working. Well done. Come on. You can do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Grab your legs in, and I want you to have a little roll. Give a good roll. Woo. Little roll. Good. Roll up onto your bum. Okay. Legs out, relaxed. Arms out to the side. And I want you to put your chest out and head down. And relax. Take one leg over. Okay. So we'll help with coordination now. Just make sure you know your right from your left. That's all you need to do. So you'll take your right leg over. Perfect. Left arm comes across, and you can either pull or go across and take it out. And this arm here, your right arm goes all the way back and you look over. Big stretch. Good. Slipped off my mat then. Okay, relax and tie yourself. So now we're going to go left leg over right. Good. And again, you can bring the right arm over and pull. I prefer to pull, or you can go around. It's up to you. Left arm needs to go out as far as you can and look all the way over that left shoulder while pulling this leg back. And relax. Good. Give them a little shake out. Okay, spin over. I want you to go onto your hands and knees for me. And I want your feet flat. Bum onto your heels. Bum onto them heels. And I want you to walk out as far as you can by trying to keep your bum on your heels. Head down. So we're walking out as far as we can. Trying to keep that bum down. Hard one. Arms out. Head down. And from there, keep your hands where they are on the floor. And you're going to push your hips forward. Push them down and head up. From there, we're going to push that bum back, all the way down, head down. From there, slowly come up, okay? And I want you to think about your right knee coming forward, okay? So your right knee's at the front, and we're going to push through them hips, okay? So we're trying to think about where that hip is, okay? Your knee's behind, okay? And you're going to push through. Keep your hips stable, though, as you push through. Don't be pushing off to the side again. Keep that body straight, okay? Get a good push. If you want to lift, go a little bit higher with the body. Okay, relax down, come back. We're going to change legs. So swap the leg forward. I'm going to push. You might have one side that's tighter than the other. My right side feels a lot tighter. Okay, just make sure that this front leg, the knees isn't going over your heel. And I want you to keep your upper body as high as you can. No leaning over, okay? It's as high as you can. And push forward. Okay, if you want to just wiggle that front leg back slightly, put your hand on that front leg, and we're just going to come up. Good, and I want a big spin, big easy spin all the way around. Good, take your legs out onto toes, big twist through them hips. Twist, 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 twist. Come to the front, okay? Bend them knees, and we're going to go down. Stroke the floor, back up. Try and get to that ceiling. Back down, stroke the floor, back up to that ceiling. Well done. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done, guys. You've done fantastic. We'll see you again same time for Thursday. Okay. If you've got anything you'd like to specifically do or any suggestions for Thursday, just drop it on the Isle of Man webpage, on the website, the Isle of Man swimming site, and we can come up with some ideas or anything that you really enjoy, okay? And you can't say you don't really enjoy anything. That's one rule, okay? Thank you for all your hard work, guys.